on the sand here.
Oh, I didn't see him anywhere.
Well,
He
I
just stood on the sand. Oh, it's gonna be so hot, and I don't just mean because it's hot out here.
I
It's
know,
gonna be hot,
really.
like hot,
Yeah.
like some sexy inbred pharaoh hot. It's
Yeah, I'm all about that.
Maybe next time we should just set our sights a little lower.
Yeah.
I hear
Base of
Imhotep.
the pyramid.
Yeah. I
Whatever.
hear Imhotep is single again. I think we should look into that.
Totally. It's kind of dark in here. Pyramid.
This is scary too.
Oh.
And where's our lights? Oh no.
And that's exactly how it happened. That was the first time we got stood up by King Tut. It would happen again and again.
Every time. He was kind of short, though, so
yes.
sometimes he had to stand up.
He was a little young for us, frankly.
That's okay, they didn't have any
Age
rules
of
about that kind of thing.
yes. I mean, he became king when he was 9. It's
Yes.
fine, right?
As long as everything happened after he was king.
That's how it works.
I don't know. Thanks for inviting me over today.
Of course.
Oh, Ethel, I'm glad you could carpool to water aerobics.
I know we have to do our part for the Earth.
The
Global warming is a problem, and I don't want the whole world to feel like it was back in my day.
Holy Bastet, it is hot!
Like, I can't even get my robe to, like...
Do we have to go to temple again? I don't want to worship Osiris when it's a million bajillion degrees out here.
Well, maybe there'll be some, like, hot, like, almost kings. Or, like...
Maybe we can find
around.
someone to...
We can just see somebody with the weird hat. I don't know.
Okay, you're right. We have to go out and be social.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find someone with like a palm frond to fan us. That would be
Oh my
nice.
gosh! You know what? The other day I met these guys that they like lift people up and then they carry them in. I don't know how you get to do that. Like what kind of things you have to do to get to that status.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
We need to do that.
We slept with a lot of people until we figured that one out.
Yes, that was goodness me.
Speaking of sleeping with a lot of people,
Yes.
how is online dating going?
You found my account. didn't
I
you?
did. We were a match, but I know
100% friends.
Aww,
Oh,
lovely.
oh,
Anything promising, though?
I printed out some of the messages that I got at the library.
Oh, goody.
Yes. Oh, here they are.
Oh,
Here they are. Okay. Dear Bingo Babe. That's the name that you told me to use.
I know, it's so fetching.
You can use that one if you ever get into it. I'm
Oh, right.
Bingo Babe too.
Because we always come in pairs.
Tee. I'm glad they invented underwire.
More like King Titten coming.
Because they didn't have underwire.
No.
It was just kind of everywhere, and then the
La-da-da-da.
which is great. Anyway, dear, Bingo Babe, did you fall out of a P-52? 'Cause your ass is the bomb.
Who's it from?
It's from Spiced Baloney Pony at clownpenis.fart. I'm gonna frame that.
Well,
one.
that's very descriptive.
It's Spiced Baloney Pony. Well, it says pony.
Pony.
So, and it also has the word penis.
So, like a horse then?
Yes.
Like,
But maybe for the sake I'm glad we got horses eventually.
yes.
All right. Well, it says pony and it says clown penis, so that's not very promising because they're like, my penis is a joke. And it's also not like a full horse.
It's like a pony.
It's a pony.
He's,
It's still growing up.
he's probably one of those weird men who like the little horses on the television. I've heard they're very weird.
Good. Well, I got another one.
Oh, good. I hope it's more promising than
I
that
don't
one.
think I'm going to respond to that one.
No.
All right. Dear Bingo Babe. So I have a German shepherd, you got, this person has terrible handwriting.
That's unfortunate.
You got something I can pet.
Oh.
Signed, I forgot mine too. And they crossed it out on the back.
I don't know what
They
that
crossed it out from the printer, that is.
You know, handwriting these days
It's
is
much simpler.
horrible.
It's horrible.
You'd think they'd do it better. It's so much simpler. There's 26 letters and that's it.
Right.
All you have to learn. Do you remember when we were learning to write?
Back in my day!
I can't talk during a test.
Sarah, like, when you're doing the work for River, is it like 2 leaf fronds, or is it 1? And then she's like, okay, so okay, I'll do 2. What's the difference? I wish we could go back and, like, fix our mistakes on this test.
Yeah, that'd be great. You only have so much spit when it's so freaking hot outside. Oh no. I'm gonna rub my thumbs off by the time this gets fixed.
I'm just gonna draw a river.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just draw whatever tells you to draw.
Okay,
like,
so
like,
And they gave us the weird sentences that we had to practice on, right? You remember that?
Oh, yes.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, children, for your spelling test, I need you to write out in the sentence, "Welcome to Egypt. How are you today? Today the weather is going to be very thrilling, in which there will be sun and there will also be..." Well, you can start with that part and then I'll tell you the rest.
Okay.
That's the whole sentence.
Egypt.
Do we count the part where he started making an aside, or like, where do we stop?
I think there's like a special like circle if it's something that was like not.
We failed every spelling test we had.
So we just slept with everyone
This
instead.
was, yes. Goodness.
Goodness.
Well, I think I have one more.
Oh, good.
All right. Do you have any Irish in you? From Peace, one parrot. What?
He should...
No, I don't.
No.
Egyptian.
Pure Egyptian. Nothing
I
Irish.
feel.
I bet he is Irish.
And then you were. Oh.
I remember that hieroglyphic very well.
Back in my day.
What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna add little hairs now.
I hope people find this in the future when they're digging these pyramids
Okay, not
up.
yeah. Okay, and I think it's like some really like serious mark
Yeah, they're
ancient
like, wow, this is
civilization.
like the code to learning the languages of the earth. And then
No,
it's
it
like,
just-
no, it's just.
Oh, I drew a vagina too.
Oh,
There you go.
right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll let everyone know that you drew this as sort of a message, like.
Yeah. It's here. I'll even sign my name because in the
Yeah.
future they won't know.
Yeah.
They won't know.
You know, you're still getting calls from Egypt. What is that?
Oh, I invited a new friend over. She wants to carpool to water aerobics later.
What's her name? What's her name?
Agnes.
Agnes, come on in.
All right, honey, I'll be right there.
Agnes,
It may take her a while,
Oh.
but here she comes.
that's okay. We didn't get up to go to the door. We're not very polite.
No, but we are very old.
It's very true. Agnes, I'm so glad you came over.
Oh, honey, I just,
Watch that step. You can
I'm
do it.
I'm
It
just
keeps
so
you young.
excited right now. It's
Oh.
just the best thing that's happened to me all week. Seeing
Oh.
you lovely ladies.
Hello,
Agnes.
Agnes.
No.
I'm
You're
gonna
too
give you a
much.
little hug
All
too.
right.
Don't move.
All right. I'll hold very still.
You ladies are the highlight of my life.
Oh.
Take a seat on the couch over there.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, how's it going, Agnes?
You know, it's okay. I've had a really, really busy day.
What have you been up to?
There's a lot of reruns of Murder, She Wrote on right now.
Oh, I haven't watched that show
everybody via handwriting what happened to King Tut.
Oh,
Back in my day! Do you remember the hieroglyphics for dead? Oh, there's nothing to see here, priestess. Nothing to see here at all. River. There's a river. There's a river. We're just practicing our hieroglyphs. I heard about the vagina incident. Oh, the vagina incident, of course.
That's just
Yeah, that was we apologize. It was inappropriate. It'll not happen again, and certainly nothing worse shall ever happen because of us.
We should only be chastised for that particular incident.
And I know about the other thing.
And
Everyone's doing it in ancient Greece now. I thought it was fine. You guys get 10 lashings. Go to the lashing pole.
Those were not very
so
fun.
horrible back then. I mean,
So horrible.
it was real dirty and bloody times, and all the sand that would get in places you didn't even know existed. Oh heavens!
Well, we knew they existed. Yes, but not in that way.
that was
At least the 10 lashings was a small price to pay for not being impaled on a giant spike for the accidental death of King Tut. Whoops! Whoopsies. Speaking of whoopsies,
Oh my goodness.
I got a new Cosmo.
You did not.
Would you ladies like to know what's in the stars for you?
Yes.
Oh, this is just too much. This is just too exciting. Tell me my future, please.
All right, I just have to find the horoscope section here.
There it is. There it is.
What are your signs, ladies?
I am a Cancer, but only by sign.
All right. And remind me. She doesn't know. What's your sign?
I'm a Cleopatra, but you can put
Oh.
it as a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. All right. Very well, Sagittarius. Focus on putting yourself out there. That shouldn't be a problem. With the sun in your relationship zone, it's the month to set up tons of dates because one of them might lead to something special.
Oh.
It's because of your online dating. It's as if it knows or was written
I'll just say
generic.
yes to all of
Say
them.
yes. Your mantra, give back. I assume it means giving head. Someone who's been really good to you needs your care and attention this month.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine, but now that I've read this, I'm suddenly not feeling so good.
Fine if you need okay.
All right.
If I need
All
to,
right.
we'll figure something out later.
Ooh, power of attraction. Plan a red-hot date for the 6th. Bust out your best damn girl dress and tell him to suit up. Hashtag best night ever.
You know, I've been hearing this thing called a hashtag. Do you young ladies know what the hell they're talking about?
No, I assume it's something to do with breakfast food. Like, could I get my hashtag now?
Right, with like a side of potatoes
Yes.
and like a little bit of bacon.
A little bit of
And
it.
throw a little sand on it because
Ooh,
it feels like growing up.
yes, authentic. I remember your first damn girl dress when we went to that ceremony at the Temple of Osiris.
Ooh.
You were
What?
You were trying to impress that young priest fellow.
Ooh.
Back in my day.
All right, it's got like 16 pleats. You'll be great.
Right.
Right. Here we go.
I'm really excited.
There. And it goes over like this.
Okay.
And you
I'm really glad you know how to do this.
Okay. Damn, girl! Okay, the important thing is to remember you have to walk sideways when wearing it for the full event. Okay, there you go.
Wait, like face here or we?
Face forward, face forward.
Forward?
Yeah, forward, but
Okay.
look outward, okay?
Okay.
No, I mean like look this way. Yes. Okay, just like that. And then this, and then like torso to the side, like facing outward, and then legs that way. Okay.
Wait,
And then like
Torso
something,
like hips this way.
no, hips
no.
that way. And then torso that way. And then do something like kind of cute and twee with your hands.
But what am I gonna hold?
Like jars of things, probably organs. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a mummification ceremony.
Okay.
But you look great, and that's what's important.
Cool.
Damn girl.
She was so beautiful in that dress.
Oh, so
my
lovely.
goodness.
She couldn't keep that young priest off of her.
I also couldn't keep that pose very well.
No, nobody could. Unrealistic body expectations, that's what it was. We didn't have these skinny little 19-year-olds to look up to. It was these unrealistic women with their shoulders this way and their hips that
We
way
couldn't even keep it.
and their eyes that way, all over the
If
tip
we had
of
done
those.
that for very long, we would be stuck like that, and we'd be sitting in the chairs like,
Yes.
I can't even do that.
No. I'm glad such things are out of fashion. Anyway, would you like to know your future?
Go right ahead, young lady.
All right. Focus on tying up loose ends early in the month so you can be a social butterfly around your birthday, guilt-free.
All right,
All right. Your mantra, run your own show. You're the star in your own life, so make sure you're the one writing the script. That was a good metaphor.
Yes, I believe that is so, because just yesterday I told my boyfriend Carl to move out.
Oh,
I'm writing my own script.
That's right.
Good
for you, Agnes. You're a strong
Strong
woman.
woman, Cleopatra.
You don't need a man. However,
However, if you're interested in a man for other reasons,
we could hook you up.
We've got a lot of friends.
You know, I would really like a male companion just to go out and about, you know,
Or stay
it's nice.
in.
Sure, you know, it's just nice to know that I'm not talking to the wall all day.
Although back in our day, walls could talk.
They could talk.
With all the...
In the sphinxes and stuff, it was
really
talkative. They were full of riddles, though. It's like you're talking to them like, oh, I have this problem with the boy or something, and they're like, oh, well, how does that make you feel?
It was a bit like talking to a therapist.
A little bit, and then they just were sort of like, and cats everywhere, cats everywhere.
Cats.
Anyway,
Ancient Egypt. Pussy.
exactly.
Anyway, would you be interested in meeting some young men?
Oh, that would probably just make my whole century. That would be great.
Wonderful. Well, we have a few at our disposal. Are there any volunteers
I love how
from
you
the
invite
audience?
people over, and I get they're here for a little
Yes.
bit, and then we see them, and we're like, oh, hello, hope you didn't hear us talking about masturbating.
We haven't talked about masturbation yet today.
Well, maybe I was just thinking about it. Don't worry about it. They probably didn't hear it.
You didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear it. You can't hear our thoughts. Don't worry about it. Do we have any eligible bachelors in the audience?
Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen.
And I've been known to date married men. I don't mind. It's okay.
All right, we're just going to need 3 volunteers.
Volunteers.
You get
Can't
candy.
believe male, but if
We've
any
got
females
one
are
over
pretty,
there.
we're totally cool with them.
On over there.
Oh, this is just too
Volunteer.
exciting.
Come on,
Just
darling.
volunteer.
This is just too exciting, love it, child.
I'm just going to grab
You
this
sit
chair.
over here in this little chair right here. We're sorry we had to make you get up, but we don't want you to be too close.
Oh, honey, it's
All
okay.
right, come up
If
and
you could take a seat in one of those chairs.
do we have one more great
One more
volunteer?
volunteer. It can be a
We have a
female.
wonderful one right here.
Right, yes, come
Just so
on.
you know, I do put out on the first date if that was part of your concern.
Right, please take a seat. Now, if we can get everyone's names. Who are you?
I'm Evan.
Oh, right, hello, Evan. And
Braxton.
Braxton. Hello, Braxton. And you?
Andrew.
Andrew. Hello, Andrew. So, I was watching the Game Show Network the other day.
Oh, I love that network, honey.
It's great. And we
Oh, this is too exciting. Okay.
Let's start with Ethel.
Question number 1 for all 3 bachelors.
All right.
If you could travel in any type of vehicle, real or imaginary, or of this world, or of another world, or of this century, or one of the other many centuries that I have seen, which would it be and why?
All right. How do you like to take your rides?
I like to use the spinny screw helicopter that Leonardo da Vinci invented.
Oh, I remember him. He was such a nice man.
He was all right in bed.
It was gay as Christmas, though.
What?
Gay as Christmas.
Gay as Christmas.
All right. How about you, Braxton?
An inner tube to slide down a water slide.
Oh!
You like slippery things.
All right.
And Andrew.
I'd ride a T-Rex. It was badass.
They're all badass.
My old mother-in-law was a T-Rex. All right.
She was really nice.
Now,
Until she got hungry.
I know you gentlemen that don't know me so well, but just from your first impression of me, what First Lady of America do I remind you most of and why?
All right.
right.
Ethel.
Martha Washington, because you're extremely old.
Well,
It's okay. It's okay. I know I'm old.
We don't even know how old we are, but we know we're old.
yes, right. All right.
Andrew Jackson's wife, because she's really, really old.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right.
Slightly less old than Martha.
I'm she left. Oh, what a compliment. Andrew.
Michelle Obama, because you have a dark complexion.
Oh, that's so sweet, honey. I've been doing this spray can from the Walmart. Oh, wow.
She also has very
That's so
strong
sweet.
arms.
Yes. All right. Maybe one more question, and then you can pick.
If you could eat any type of ice cream in the world, 2 questions. What flavor would it be, and how would you eat it?
It would be a chocolate frozen yogurt, and I would eat it directly out of the machine.
Well, that's so
I
creative.
never thought of that.
That's so creative.
They can't charge you.
Man.
They can't charge you. You go and you're like, and you just leave because they can't weigh your face.
I'm beautiful.
Right. You're smart. Anyways, Braxton.
Chocolate chip cookie dough while you're feeding it to me.
Oh, I have it. Oh, I have it. Did it just get hungry? I'm a little over a hot flash right.
Mint chocolate chip coming down a frozen ice statue.
Well, that is so neat. Well, let's see.
So let's take a pick here. Who would you go on a date with?
Well, I know I said I didn't mind, but Evan did call me old, and I don't think I can ever forgive him for that.
All right.
That's all right. I'm a Werther.
Have a word and get out of our house. All right.
And Andrew just reminded me too much of my ex-mother-in-law.
Oh.
Sorry, Andrew.
You're a T-Rex.
So, I guess if Braxton wanted to take me out on a date, I would be okay with that.
All right. You can have 2.
All right.
And you can give me your number later.
Yeah, I'll be looking for that, Braxton.
Send it to my OkCupid.
You can also find me on the Twitter @Agnes.
Right.
That was just too exciting, ladies. I got me.
Goodness me.
Look at you go. You still got it,
Right.
Oh, you ladies just brighten my life.
That Braxton. You 2 are gonna have a good time.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I could just eat them up. He's so cute.
Right.
Like a tasty pomegranate by the Nile.
Yes. Ooh.
Speaking of the Nile.
Oh. What? Speaking of
We're late for water aerobics.
No!
Heavens!
No!
Oh, I have to go change into my swimsuit.
I'm not gonna wear one today.
Mine is complicated with a bunch of straps.
Oh, and then the pleats. We're gonna have to
get
This
ready.
is so exciting.
Let's blow this pop stand.
I'm gonna go get on my new three-piece.
All right.
Got a cute little frill and a skirt on
It's
it.
going to be so
It's gonna be
flattering.
Lovely.